Good morning, class 2. I hope you all are doing good. Now, in our previous classes, we have finished one grammar topic, that is pronoun. So, today we are going to begin with our new topic. Actually, it's not a new topic, we have already done exercises on comprehension passage. So, we are going to practice with one more comprehension passage for today. But before we start our comprehension passage, before we start discussing our comprehension passage, we must understand what are these passages and how we should attempt to solve these comprehension passages. So before you start solving your questions, you would be given a passage, and on the basis of this passage you would be given some questions, okay, and the answers to these questions would be hidden in this passage. So to find out the answers to this question, you will have to read the passage first carefully. You have to understand the passage carefully, because the word comprehension, it means to understand, okay. So you have to understand, you have to read line by line your passage, and you have to look for the important points, and it would be great if you could underline whatever important information you find in the passage while going through it, so that you would not be required to read your passage again and again, and it would be easier, lot more easier for you to find out the answers for your questions, okay. So this is how we can solve, how we can attempt our comprehension passage. You have to read the passage carefully, you have to understand it completely, and then you come to solve your questions which are given to you on the basis of this passage. So we're going to practice one passage given to us in our assignment folder. To understand the passage and the questions, please watch my explanatory video. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Take care. Class 2, I hope you all are doing good. Now today we are going to discuss one more comprehension passage for today. So like I said, we are going to first understand by reading line by line this comprehension passage, and then we'll discuss the questions which are given to us below this passage, okay, and based on this passage. So you have to open up your English assignment folder, and on page number 66 we have this comprehension passage which we are going to discuss today. So let's understand our comprehension passage first. Amit and Hina are brother and sister, okay. So there are two person mentioned in the passage, and those are Amit and Hina, and they are brother and sister. So what happened one day, the gardener found a parrot in a garden. He found a parrot in a garden. So what did Amit do with the parrot? Amit put the parrot in a cage. Okay, so he put the parrot in a cage, and there the parrot cried in pain. Teh teh. Hina put a piece of bread in the cage. Okay, Hina wanted to feed, and she wanted to pacify, she wanted to calm the bird. So she tried to feed the bird with a piece of bread, but the parrot did not eat it. Again, Hina tried by giving water to the parrot, but the parrot did not drink it. It went on screeching. Screeching means to scream in a very high pitched voice. Okay, it went on screeching. It went on crying. It also flapped its wings. Flapped means to move your wings in a very fast speed. So it was flapping its wings again and again. Hina said, "Oh, it must be missing its mother. That is why this parrot is not eating anything, it's not drinking anything, and it keeps on screeching, flapping its wings, right? So it must be missing its mother." So what did she do? She opened the door of the cage. The parrot flew away and was very, very happy to be free. Now the parrot can go anywhere in the world. Okay, so now he's free and he was very happy about it. So Hina and Amit felt very happy also, because now they could see the parrot was happy to be free, and this made them happy. Let's discuss the question and answers given based on this passage. So the first question says, who found the parrot? As we know that the gardener found the parrot. Where did Amit put the parrot? Amit put the parrot in a cage. Why was the parrot happy at the end? We saw that in the beginning, when Amit put the parrot in a cage, it went on crying, screeching, but at the end of the passage, we saw that parrot was finally happy. So, what was the reason behind that? The parrot was happy to be free at the end. Okay, it was finally free. It was finally out of the cage. Now, question number 4 says, what did you learn from the passage? So, we learned from the passage that everyone deserves to be happy and free. Okay, so we learned from the passage that everyone deserves to be happy and free. Now, you are supposed to complete these exercises in your assignment folder and share your homework pictures in the group before 5 pm positively. That's it for today. Thank you so much. Take care.